Greetings to one and all. It's your boy Ras Ekumafe, representing live from the UK. You don't know. Ekumafe means you've killed me and regretted. Wekumiafere Ekumafe Infante. So that's the name, yeah. So my job says it's here no freedom fighter spirit and I be rare muntin yet honum na say asem ne buy na was here react because you react and you di youth ni hwambo. So what I say nti no we a quick one what you have so much to do, you know. So your friend is saying I was say me born some te na me ko ba wa baso no Obaswa, no I share, no I like it. Feel free to pass your comment, you know, but be civil, be polite. What I say. We are not here to fight or to quarrel. I mean, I drink to atoa. A be a dream be more dear, a bit different from mine. Person be near to dream. It may begin up International Network of Ghana. Oko YouTube na o search your mobile oko Google or Facebook. These guys are doing wonderful work in Ghana, you know, helping the environment. Omo could do and saying what your friend is saying. Kwabenya Senior High School. Global warming is everybody's cup of tea. I keep saying it. Which we have to Ghana kase. Ghana, Germany phone in your man's and family. When the rain falls, it does not fall on one man's house. Makachon says Bob Marley a candidate. Maybe regenerate in Zambia for. When the rain falls, it doesn't fall on one man's house. Ubetri kasemua or say so almost will be about the share. No one sense you not the see what they are. What I say? It's Niato Germans, no, it's a warning to us. I was saying to me, be International Network of Ghana. We are Ghana anyway the 18 years. We would use 20 Ghana cities near there. I mean, it's a good platform to be on because they see an Ukrainian, they are politicians, you know, into the idea. Into all drink Ghana home. No who's an air corner, I know that's what I join the International Network of Ghana, and it will help you and help Ghana as a whole. Mesan beg up any catering services, KNUST, any catering services. Just a Janet, big up yourself by promoting what we are doing. So freedom fighters, downtown Ghana, Omankasa, so no support to Niamana ye no. Eti nye abroche for any time to ye Obia care. But what I would tell bogus, someone almost call themselves freedom fighters, you know, is very simple. So about criticizing the only solution, I don't think there's any point. I tell the deal my country, I had to say woba. Na kolania kola bone. Na oye bone ya tembia no bu akola no. Ni akola ni man say so oye bone ya, ni obe yan so obe bono. Ubu akola na to some extent ebe kokwa no, nti no asem bia ni ono mo a the wrong becomes the norm. So what I say, South Africans normal wrong, Roma accepted wrong, na normal. So say we want to move away from those things. So I say, attempt the DNA there. That is not why I'm here personally. But can't someone so solution now what the ama. Maka say nyansa enema ye detiti krom hanom na ye ka ho asem nyina yenye ne nyina na ebi fi Ghana ba yo abrofo no mo kyerɛkyerɛ sa nema ni bi na yeso ya eden yesua na ye passing it on obiti office onim senia ebi ade na oka no ko bia watie o so onte asem a oka na ase. And the narrative should start from the top to the bottom. So what I say intino wo abrocha atem didie na sese me hu se nkofo ma fufufunu attention too much, but that is not the point. You are deviating. In some more canal, is it going to help the youth in any way? That is my problem. Oh, sister, bit Germany first, but I think say you've deviated clear from the norm. We want to help the youth. We want the leaders to sit up and know what what are the needs of the youth. So what I say, inti attempt the DNA, then away I shall and the fear and I mean those things does not help. You are giving attention to things which are not productive. And fashion regana. And so no and fashion rain. That is not what Ghanaians want to hear. Until one stay in the lane, no fire no, and your positive vibration. So what you say? What positive vibration? You say be a uba so na mudidi mu watem na we akwata free we de ben na we I say. I mean, what do you get out of that at your age? Munyankwala so. Munyankwala enti I mean, say I can't say ye dia agro na ye penkwasi asema me you know me, but so why are we say wo pese Obua Ghana, now we can't send beer, can't send papa beer, obitin chen obit me afe muaba. Oh, near Wunimono. I don't carry all the knowledge. When I did be a beer, more knowledge. Met me up passing on positive your friends and comment. And as me criticizing my mouth, a be idea. That is how we have to move forward. But the way I'm with the muhuate, I don't think so itself. Leave that behind. Boggers no warning no me warning am dem aboga for amoti abrochire na mo kan asem no ba mo ni solution o kan asem na not the solution atale ho na nipa na o tie wa na what I said, then it becomes a constructive conversation. Say asem no nya constructive me who at the end of the day what we are going to achieve. So mumma mindful, and you measure performance based on results input na wankasa wa input no results obenya no and be kire wo say you've been successful and now say you have not been successful. Into checking your performance no what is going on the ground no. Big ups to all my northerners in Ghana. Northerners no me beg you up. The youth, I salute you, because mama yen who say in semana rasta ekano in semana ye mu bia pon adwuma ba wasanka iwi abo anka se agibie ba ko bi de to so no na yankwa anko yes ade no mama ye hu say it's not a waste of time. The reason why I'm begging you guys up and say the politicians have taken the northness for granted for too long. Anna Ohini David fire no baby oho no mabeka senye, but I'm glad the way you to know it me reject bags of rice. What you say? You see edidada, you see edidiprekun. It is the way you to know it to me I reject rice now. Anka politician of us say and run and come with the rice or so much for the next 1 year. And suddenly the rice for frakomom. They said, take your rice away. We need jobs. It's better to teach someone how to fish than to be giving the person a fish. So you are liberating yourself gradually. It's difficult, but you are doing the right thing. And to say, yeah, can say freedom fighting. If you want to check our performance, I think this is a big step. Well, the little things now go for you, and never more say a big step. So omo tumi agina ka say ye mpemu ye peduma. Twini Jonas a candidate or say inshire bi ani wiase mu a chance wada so na wo ko aduma na wa gisika she obotom. People should be self-sufficient. Inti ankokoma na mu 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags na. Inti also atena ho no to the next sala. What are you taking the people for? So the youth in the north, I salute you. I salute you. All the vibes are already in reggae music, and as I've already told you, Bob Marley has already said you can fool the people sometimes, but you cannot fool the people all the time. So you fool the people for some time. Now they've liberated themselves because the message is reaching them. So you guys have done a great job. And I think, say, me who video no, I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Stance now we're taking no, it will make the politicians themselves sit up and know say they can't take the youth for fools. Martin say Reverend Sam Crunchy Ankra while promising the baby oil wedding $1 million. So say, I don't know the currency, forgive me. Okay, and a Ghana Revenue Authority, SOT. Omote no say, Masa, sika no abodin no. Emrane kire say wo Jessica kese ebisa wo say yeso ye share, which is the tax. Enti yesra wa bra na betua wo tax no. Na VC Omni Reagan no VC or say by his deed, so is a man. What I say? Yenya ka say ye the tax pen the fed or say sikanoni no de so the thing. Say huhum no kan na asem say odi hira ne man no ne ba no na nka so owo that physical man in there to give to the son. What was nyame so me den? What was nyame so me den pa? Who was the kind of the beche no? You also came out as a freedom fighter. Wow. See you fix the system no. Na who this is scanning na akokoma wo ma no. Now by so beche ne share ne dey fe dey wo scanning no botom na mo kan na kwa. Who the also the GDA na kan asem no. Or the GDA and the can asem no. Into oni sa $1 million so say they also this share na ba ne bio because I buy beche ne dey. Huh? VC, or say you sit in your church Sunday thinking of how you are going to rob on Monday. Let me tell you, you can't fuja. You can't fuja. What I say? Want to mean that Yankopon? Want to mean that Yankopon? Or say for Caesar, dear mano. To the Oma Banas are buying so here be or the Bayer and Puntunduma, if they are all backtrack. I didn't hear. But Ghana Revenue Authority, more problem they say into almost all man can. To what they want to office, so this is what I'm saying. You just like titles and sitting in air conditions. It's a nippon about no be can some now what's a pen. That is you react. You are not proactive. You react. You are not proactive. To where you be aware proactive and can obey then. Obey fast. Check it. Loopholes in the system. Obiko construction site. Yes, I'm a technical man. I want everybody to be. But no osidano or no tuane tax. Or to cement or to timber or to debe workman. But the tiler is not paying his tax. The carpenter is not paying his tax. So you have a big gap, revenue gap in the Ghana system now, tax system now, obintia but odi. And those people are the ones who talk much, but they are not paying tax. Strategy ben a wo as Ghana Revenue Authority obeji gisa tax ni nyina nketen because nia yomom wo krom ne de me say ticket bi mom say ticket no mtete ne kura no be kwa hwɛ mu no na obi na print eno na obi kwaji say scan na obi gina na jode ko bo ne yera akoma. You have to move digital. You have to your friend be smart working. You know, use the computer, the internet. Say things have moved. So find a way to tap sa loopholes when in our system. Obi can collection and some are sorry them one and then fast tax. This is how the strawmanship now mekano. I didn't know one was some way no. You people do not do it. Obi kapena sorry gigi. They say a food and drugs board for ya. Omuko yesi akramo bi omukwo shate say coastal say then kuko bi say omu dey fia brochira but omu say is styled. The real issue is in town. Who person or Ghana for so effective for them? Pharmacology, ube na mo ekwan once neguswa. It's not hygienic. Stop those things. So the reaction thing na mo here no, and na make one some say was say jai. Be proactive. What you say? So VC or say you are sitting in your church on Sunday thinking of how you're going to rob on Monday. Huh? Reverend Kwanchankra. And you went me bomb out. No, what I say. My car said something I will reggae with that. Hey, hey, hey. Ah. Move it. Sunday, Monday, you can't fool Jano, Jaja, a driller crasta. By his deed, so shall a man know. By his deed, by his deed. So what I say by his deed? What there? A do timer, yes, bet you our tax in the paper. When we say, what did you do in the kind, but only scanned out. And the church goers and so no, Moonfan to Mohofo. Cover the buy and my moon who say, or was a scanned the one go to me, I should be a mamma. No. Or my moon, no. But they don't about so they or no. You see, it's about time we all set up. Now, you who say you better handle system, no, because people are taking people for fools for too long. What I say, it's about time I will say, we are setting up, no changing the narrative. And my politician fulu. I've told you, Edumadin, what do unye Edumadin ya? Then that you be there. Senyenda, then that you be there. Big up Michelle Atta. You must say, oh, she be so that is how it is. You know, things got to change on the ground. Things got to change on the ground. And my share in Yama too. I'll be a wow. I was granting an interview. Also from Kaswa to 37 and Kolebu. There's no hospital. Or non said in the bottom sika AC hospital. Or say or the 28 containers of equipment. I don't know or person ko di begum or ko sofuma for hono so omwano ni enyi sa na ma no yemfanya hospital. Hospital am be hwe ono ene ne yire ne ne ma o e be hwe Ghana for they could not help him. One baby a situation ade ne wo no. E dan ne wo ho we si dan no. Say all pebua keke na obi abo no wa finish dan ne keke no. Nobody is helping. And it's sad. It's sad. I'm can say what you abrecho between aka na person who do system ni mu a you get so frustrated because nipa na no can asem no as on tia asem na wo can ase because on the benchmark bi on tia ase won ni antia nkofo bo omo be bo doctorate degree ni PhD ni ade no wa hanom a omo ntena ha no ma me nka no kra na etre won nkyerɛ bro ne bia no ho no mo obe employ o say wa go school A to Z akoyi PhD as a doctor in whatever field. No be employ straight. They want to know what you can do. Abrocha living na make a no. Because a person who ni a person ya obe training into a person starting from the grassroots now will make yourself up with experience. But because those so-called elite now want PhD ni ade no wa on be courses no abrocha. Excuse me, they can't stay here. Because on person obe lo one and one start to say into the PhD no do Ghana near salute no. Inti eduma ye ni na textbook mu knowledge no dem only practical any practical experience on the field no anka say choose no. Omo ba no ma hihye coach no omo di hurahura nkrofo. Bro ni mfa qualifications ho. Bro ni here experience. Bro need here experience, no qualifications. And to know be your MVQ will chrome hanomono. Vocational skills eduman. Those people earn more money than Obi or Obetunyako University because we need the job done. I'm not saying say doctors no more hanomono, but they started from somewhere. But black people ne and your friends in Ghana for no. Or the degree no happen or per se straight away or quite na Ghana because I want to bet with this qualification in rank for. Into practical thing nankasa also you know nankasa on to me yet. Because only clue be a textbook mun adwen kwa background no mun to me yet. Now mo amunim Auntie Florence no AMA Environmental Enforcement Agency o said there no money joy for no. I appreciate everything they are doing. Me appreciating them all it's a step. 1,000-kilometer journey begins with a step. They are trying to enforce something. But she has to understand, say, it is about time they have to work with other government and state agencies. What I mean by that is, say, what could be fee? Say, say, dokunu obi oye dokunu the environment near dirty. At the same time, you want to know whether there's toilet in that house. So toilet will feel I know say it's part of the environmental thing. But as the town and country planning for us, I don't know more approval structure without having a toilet. That is my problem. And what is stipulated in the law say, uko obi fie na say oni toilet. What do you do to that occupier? Do you demolish? Then before say it's about time, I was say all the local governments, local authorities across the country, no, all of you should take it upon yourself. Say, uko be munye checks, no. Now more people automatum 6 months. Say yeba ufie na say we need toilet. You close the house down. You need tougher measures. I was saying, oh my God, when you mean what you are doing, and yes, sir. Human attitude no me patron we will not get anywhere. Me patron no way jano ukwaya no wakwaye what a bathroom no wa 12 and widom obeba na plastic the environment me patron beba no kompo ano ho no wakwaye yegu hodom e hodom na o say ye tourist site na nka ukọ Ghana why stress mental health issues na ye ka no also nka to me connect with nature na nka wona na mpo ano ne ade no you cannot have that opportunity because obi Anshama yamfa toilet anko ne fie na oye ya no wato atwene anasa okoye wo mpo ano fantefo meba mo so anya ne so Auntie Florence and I would do site now you are, I know you don't it's a professional knowledge and skills you have to learn uko field na uko enforce bibia enforce what the law says. There's no need arguing there with Nipana with the fault no. For showmanship or say, "What say be a TV suna wo banintina wo kasa bebra." Musimo amonim no wo AM no. Momfama no hwe asama meka. Me say, "Oko premises are when they have violated, they are breaching the rules no. Enforce what is stipulated in the law. Say, we breach it, you closing it down." So mo care about dokunu for hygiene. Obi oton aduane bia hygiene. Give a day to say where oton aduane bia no person oton aduane come and register. Omo be register, give them unique numbers. Say dokron table my unique number na mo ho. Before you give that unique number no, give them the training. Make sure what is expected of somebody who wants to prepare food for the public. What did I mention na say? Train no say Oye aduane a ema nipa standard a ye hie ni e wo se wo structure no etisese e wo se wo hu ni etise aduane no edis sa awa say a your friend say aspa Ghana aduane bi no aspa which is dangerous aduane bi aspa but Ghana there expiry date is not attached to any food which is dangerous ti wo said ni say wo be church san niema we nyina ansana wait to me I enforce ade no properly. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Yet ase ma capping into kono you are assuming say nipa ne te asem na wo kana ase say o san ko nunim say hygiene na wo say obi otondo kunu eni ne sa ade no. Now we need money to develop the nation. Register all of them. Give them a unique number. And I'm catching say we are building big mansions on weaker foundations. Tell my Dr. Bawumia this digital address system we buy. You have to utilize it. So you have to also know the location where these people are going to sell the food. What I say? It is obi to me frau. Ewo office no can say obo ebia AMATA 4133 a. Wouldn't say ama mansa dokno table. Ama mansa ewo choko. Choko oben ebia me de minim choko mpo de mfa ho na nchabe. So what I say? You have to think outside the box. Make sure say you can't. We don't know how to measure performance. Butchers, get a proper list. Find a time in the year. Call all butchers. Give them the standard that you need. Food hygiene. Manfa only one veterinary officer engineer abattoir nankase. Ono na because ono ankasa commodity, so he will compromise his position. Say a mano nentwie ne sre ho na on to me nkoka se enambi wo ho no ma anthrax na wom ti asama meka no wey a practical knowledge in conflict management no wo hwe no obi anim aye too familiar at a position na wo change nipa not the for Friday aba wo change no not the for Friday aba want to mean position. Yeah, big up Albert, big up my brother. Want to mean position one person in general abattoir now can say or no na or to me share say anthrax near you and why you regulated. What do you mean by it's regulated when does in 10 time? In Tante Florence, mean we say when you brace up so you do but me try say where Jumano who are gaps one kasa with knowledge and approach, and I'm teaching you something. If you sit down and your negative criticism am them out. Me say, obi oton adwuma bia oton aduane within your local authority no. Make sure these people are properly registered. Call them and teach them the standard that you require of them. Nationwide, enya akra nkwane Ghana. Enya akra nkwane Ghana. Nationwide, obi oton aduane bia yen kyerɛ food hygiene standard in 10 time any idea wo honom ukoto aduane bia say odesa kan take them no dey bia rubber no dey yi dokuna ma me beto dokuna na beto ntesuo me beto dokuna na beto ntesuo sa de na me time ukokrom na uto dey say na odey bia rubber no asan dey yi dokuna ma into a good job you started it but me feel say to assume say ni panim na wa bra onimu no because yen ye system no mo abane ba no intervention bia na o de ma omo wie SS ne ade nya obia na wie SS ansa na wakopɛ dokunu table aton obi wo on accept right on go school enya ne fault but it is not too late to educate the public say this is the standard that we require of you. So what you say until we approach near ade na we no you have to work with all you have to work closely. This is the key word. You need to work closely with other state agencies, town and country planning, highways, blah blah blah. What I say? Into digital system now, Dr. Bawumia de Bayano. I have white elephant was system. You people should utilize it. Utilize it. Document table be a man special number. Into banner document table be one number ni be more one. You know say he is not on your system. 2, when say onim food hygiene, and he shouldn't be there in the first place. Makasha must say moon create customer service centers. Professionals and no more. Omo kwatra ho no mom brofo bi a church and crofo. What you say? Ja hit ni wo mo. UK the weather na northern. So yeah. But don't assume. Moving forward, you know, as one can tie carefully. Mom train into my doctor table be out on fried rice or out on then give it a special number. As I would do one now we will check now bar our system no one. Ebe mo nipa information you close it up. Don't pass on that responsibility to a relative. Say, minimum me wunti no ono na take it over. Wabra unim ni food hygiene standards. Okwa okoje and when you say morin is here and then once necessary so and I say what training have you given the person? You have to ask your own self that question. You are assuming. Like I just say, in the human attitude, no, our instinct no will allow us to do things how we just want to do it. Into who policies no, and I was enforce no. When you enforce the policies now, and they changes our attitude no, the attitude will not naturally change. Oh sorry, we see I clean no. Uma men natural will fear say what that sorry be a chuchu se na aka. Your parents never assume say we nyansa say wo sorry twetwe se. Obi na I still is hard discipline no. And I wo sorry anopa bia wo man beka say mon ko twetwe mo se. Twetwe wo se na aka ho no ma na odi na also wo kire wo ma. That is how we move forward. Don't assume. Ntimaka wo strategy no work closely. Highways, town and country planning, when what department and I know say abroad. Start working with them closely. Utilize the digital system in Ghana. Give food vendors special or unique numbers, identification numbers. One person na wo kon wudin no wakata so tro wudin bo honom na yehu se wo de Florence wan wo fro AMA. Anasa fatu kom na nipa no ntumi identify o. Now one person who make a mistake, and one person yet we make a complaint about you to the right department. That is what we are trying to move forward. Fixing the nation, no. Makajo say yes, nanado ni ato abama nto bi ad na dibre koso but nanado onye dwuma we AMA, onye onim food hygiene. Of course school no specializing in something. E bi e ba na law kra no so ye broad. Obi oba brochre Ghana na obi a yekaso obi a lawyer otumi do echikoje emponche obi atumi koye kanjo. Abrochre oba obi a na ne field. Was specializing, and that is the speciality that make us say we have to learn to specialize as well. It's not now one speciality. Be about one more. Be behind closed doors. But in you have to train the people on the grassroots and don't assume food hygiene is dangerous. People are dying. Tracy doctor normal crowd or cotton baby or cotton the doctor fear or benya food poisoning or their family who are now very serious. And then who say Obie to me one of the hospitals in Ghana for negligence, 1.1 million cedis. This is the way forward. Sabine Boka say you have 10 times or better than say besides a manager wahin. What do you know about this? What measures have you put in place? Manage yes, question now about who's or Boka you ready. Nanado, but Sadia Beto and Numatania making. What's that thing for they are no more tasting what it means to be unemployed? Omu ukobana so munya shusha and cry ombe somuye. They are taking people for granted. I was talking to a friend yesterday from Owosunyai, one of the mines. Also, Kosunyai, se Sunyai a hospital, general hospital, multi-emia. Muni man be oba hono no mo betwa so because we do hospital hono mo ma dane mo achi a counter no nipa 3. And omo bon komo fa a year omo call a weekend before that day. Nia onom nsaben no ye den and anamoko till the director of the hospital had to come out and talk to this gentleman. Men quote too much because me person be no. But one can say you are pushing people into government offices where the people do not deserve to be there. And this is where my concern is. Bribery and corruption too much. Start taking people who have got the technical know-how to manage these places. And yes, sir, where 14 years be wasted. There's nothing wrong to say obi or qualified or customer service as and or front desk in a hospital. Tinipani here more no jina ho. And at 30 minutes, momoti ono mona. Mu din se hunu. Nkoma na mka professional boundaries no mkra mo aka se monti ase. Okwa abrochire nsem bi wo ho no mkra ye kwa adwuma yenka politics or yenka religion we abrochire because you can offend people who do outside your home, not as all kind of religion. You are okay to do that. Now the year sem now the bedroom wa bra customer gina ho no more pay information. Wo na obetumi aboa nipa no but wo attention kura ni nipa no so. Nti oba ho be heden. Otu wa no pa kosi anajo na wapon. Upon was me ko adwuma. What did you achieve? How are you measuring your performance? What have you achieved? Nam ka say boga for na mo abroach say money asem papa bi aka che san crofo na. Don't do this sort of videos because you have to educate them. Insult no and change it. You have to educate them. So much for the AMA. They are doing a great job. I support them. But think about your operations. What is missing in that operation? Do not assume that people know. Start giving unique numbers. Train them. And you'll be and I was all my doctor ton cross and who be scares say and you'll be on the between your tongue table carton. You have to make it hard. Oh, you set exams be more monabia every 6 months be a so course be a renewal certificate. Nippon be who say eduma no ye no aban ni wo so a obey ni ye. Dream ordinary Ghanaian na woman eduma enye na ono fo say aduan ne nkwa na obetumi afford na okoto no. Cause nipa na no na ye ya wokokun obi ba. That is my point. Last time I spoke about agriculture, the youth, you have to go into agriculture. Today I was also checking things on Ghana. Me who say body bumper harvest. Now body na ye channel. Mami phone say omo the bank of obeji say omo the kwasira omo the kwabo kina bi kura wo huni bio. Obi maami o. Ono abre ne wakotena sehwe na waye adwuma ofo say wenya ade odno so beton no de akwhwe ne ho no. Because say eye bumper na yamfa ya adwen nkoso ansa say mfi ho ntama ankwa nkoton ebe sa ni nti no. Obi ba cha say koton na fa misika bra me kura nipa no kon ba bio. Ufo say maami say no. On to mean titia for Munwana. Are you not sure, say? Obetunya for who they will. The journalists did well. They followed the story up to Burkina. Call Burkina no. Burkina for say Ghana body na yepe. And again, where is the government strategy? Your friend be strategic partnership. Ono adua body na kro betwa fi honum kra san transport de aba krom kro esan yedin. Ne nyina metiase say privatization very good in certain degree. Our government money ade no government in say fi ho but you have to create the enabling environment. To say na wo tokoko no wa ho na utumi de kwa ama no ne koton no se we hu country because Burkina for this ntumi ndue bi because weather na too harsh but pay ne ma no nti adenti na utumi ma body egudwa so ma ne say you say 1 truck of Ghana plantain e ko Burkina no 1 truck no the price eto Ivory Coast for the de ko honum 2 trucks because of the quality of the Ghanaian plantain. Enti ade na oma wuni ama ni nyina opese aduane a ye ni nyina asai na oye yi o train the next season. Ade nti na want to main store aduane. Ofisa abroche aduane a ye di nyina no enra ya no mutwa wo nremo na ekoto ye. There be o. Omo packaging system no. They have what it takes to store this food for periods are scarce. Until where a government eduma, how many professor nekasa professor hoya or say Ministry of Mona Morgan and Behono. And I make an school now. Titus Akasiak Asmoka no. Just an ordinary person into Mintiase, and on Rankasa small canoes on Tiase because of who's all granting taking to a castle. What you say, but that is not the point. So body crabba, and I make us say Ghana schools no. Are you give just say eba more boarding school near the anke bianca body aba say no more did you feel it? Oh sua there no. Na ko balance your friend is saying. Excuse me. What balance your friend is saying? Stress ne kakra. No ma kola ne did you feel it? Into schools no honum, hospitals wo ho. That hospital, are you feeding them properly? Into what then gugu say just like that. Huh? Vacuum seal plastics. What pili, what silly vacuums emanen off. Freeze them. Yum. Yet the same thing. Obi be na adwe say ono de ope ebi a yam fresh. Enyo obi na bia sa price na bia when it is scarce no betumi afford. But if you have a frozen one na nipa no betumi akọ shop no ahen dem akoto frozen one. Ehonom no sa frozen shop na bia oton plantain yam ya freeze me freeze see hanom say me bie kirewa. Yam me koto market me pese be say ntino. I peeled it and I've frozen it. And you can do same on a commercial basis. And no, ube who say obi oti one more no so tons and no so we create employment. Think outside the box. Margin no me who say ya ayet mo ba broche mo betra ma keka brofo na mo de mo titles. Me say titles na brofo no fa nya hwe. Ya tia na ya ka sasan abrofo no fa titles ni nya hwe. Ye pani otu de wa adwen and no nsa no to me de. How you can think outside the box and do things practically? Teduane ni nyina ekogu market hono mu na propro na ma me na onu fie se hwide bae no why desperate nti otumi de market akra onim ka akra de kwasa me koton nam de usika bro nipa ne mabio and you are sitting there keka brofo akese. So then you'd go into agriculture, you make money. You see when we say Burkina for international say government ne kra think outside the box as say mama idea. The youth go and plant plantain. Burkina. Ghana plant on fendi agro. Mo mobilize mo. Mo pek here. Mo fan kwesi akra na maka say mo fan go straight. Find links in Burkina Faso and take it there. Sell, you get money. But omo kase omo de nema ni du ho no ma. Na your friend is saying Burkina Bay police ni harassium. But if there's a strategic partnership, omo say we are expecting these goods, those hassle will cut down. Develop the nation, face the attitude near Kano. It's not all about interchange. Interchange now, yeah, no. Koshe got a Google as a young covaso, Koshe moving. Mudi area view, mudi drones, and the Kosha top on the betray. I see ono, I muncha see on emra. Mudi health and safety, no more financial. Once highways are cases, and once I think of what go as your mutunton name. Not just say that is going to be the new problem for the government. I don't want to stop them straight away. I don't stop them straight away. Say how you there. Yes, interchange is fine. I don't have problem with that. But I'll shut up now. Brown. Plant trees, ornamental trees. Macromian fe, macromian him. Want to mean create argument and obi a business view wrong area crowd na want to mean. That is your problem. In contract, don't mean sign contract a crime and illegal. Into the mere fact to say, Obi who actually no son chese or so cotton with you will be any see a tongue with you. It doesn't work like that. And then yes, I so office will be who actually be a mono be an your pay. And cover conon could be so the table basic one will be carry not on. So no so ye do because it's common. I don't know on the other channel. No, no, Tom Pan will be any say a Tom Pan on the own channel. So fix the nation. Fix the nation now, can. Look at the loopholes in some maybe I'm better American. This is where make us a one war brochena when who be no. Obian in the field. Open so can say Micha Ghana for. Know the angle that you are coming from, the solutions that you have. Because at the day no, akokwa yeah, because school teacher no to mention what they cry what and the or show know the do at no the do my matter. So we are used to it. Find a way you become on between attend same biase. Bumper harvest no makan was Auntie Florence AMA teach the people and just stop uko do up baby obi legally. Na only nipa no argue. Only argue professional boundaries on only duty no. What why illegal? Either you summon the person, that's a more breaching in ano, mobile fine no more training. Abrocha say who over speeding na. Nasa speed camera ni twa photo. Police no ba ofie no mbekun. You be more speed awareness training. Ubetuya 120 as a 150 pound, whatever it is. Into when we say awareness about speed, and you're good. Into police, they were arranged to train you. And your police for now, different department will teach you about speed awareness. Next time, no, yes, I mistake because they say you train you. That's what I'm talking about. What's now, bro? I'm a pest can be seen answer count. And to acquire now only Nipanico and a doctor and a once nego into a day. Nippon only manka, Oquelanka once nenguso. Oquelanka to once neguso, I just said Nippanim into Treno. Tagano. Money unique number. Money certificate over to me random. No, I check it. Okona environment na ade na watcher no wase abrichi no wa close it down. The front table without any unique number no operate. No one will say illegal. Nipa no koto no kra hu say unique number ni bi mbo document table no be hu say this is not consumable. What you say? Kasa bebrebe mu kodina kroma mu ntua hwe say mu kasa sa. Climate change and global warming is everybody's business. Nyame fancha yen Ghana nyame ehira yen na esi Germany bi fa Ghana anka politician bia ye anka de mo amawuwu ni nyina akwaje loan no na nebusuafo ayede aba abedi enti yen safeguard yen so hu obi aboje share no asensu esi wo de ho yesi se kura de yesi yen sensu so ukoto ho tupum now them. Enti that is that. What you say? The Ghana Revenue Authority, my say I catch them, me wrap up. Munye proactive. Na monko taxi o mo sa mo taxi o munyina. Obi o ye adwuma construction site be amon taxi no. Mo money register. Without a unique number, don't go to any construction site to work. Make it the duty of the client no osidano to inform the appropriate authority say I am dealing with this tradesman for tiling. Our estimate is about 6,000 Ghana cedis. 6,000 Ghana cedis. No Ghana, say Ghana bind there 10%. What the send a beko? 600,000 is about Giaqua. They can say all cedis now. Now what you are buying there, now they are command. Everybody has to pay tax. Boga for your bread. You check your tax. What do car tax on Bejo na check on the crowd price or what? No be akwa success can no we no dey acquire campaign. No ma say akwa tuo mo yero muka. There are problems we need to resolve. I quote say we see hospital. O here government support na ya finish na obi hu ato no keke no. Government or say NDC MPP obi eni ho no ma we fi no. I quote you. Obi eni wa we fi no. And a dynasty war say onoso eluzu gada dining in our pro. What? Why are we so wicked to ourselves? Why are we so wicked to ourselves? And again, big up any catering services, KNUST, International Network of Ghana. I'll call Facebook. I'll check you can join them. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, and most of the social media handles. Twitter, LinkedIn, they are all there. You know, men no, yeah, fire away no. Yeah, politicians be asking because omu take you on tens. If they care, they would have done it. And I still salute the youth of the northern Ghana. Some to me reject rice no. Edidi dadas ASC edidi prekun. You see, it's better to teach somebody how to fish than to be giving the person a fish. Odi omoje mona anka oso mo santre next year no sala as omonya another bag of rice. More reject. They said they need jobs. Strategically no mun place omo bagana VW hwan no Accra Temane Kumasi sai munjai mo fom ko north na northness ne so nya adwuma bi nya wo honom soon nkrofo be fi south akọ north